environment is ready enough in terms of access, in terms of prices, in terms of literate. I mean, the internet penetration rate, people knowing how to use those internet stuff. We have to be ready to fight against those international brands, or else they're just gonna kill us. So that's what we want to do. So we started by having a website. So I'm gonna invite you to go on it. It's agendadakar.com. It's a word of play between agenda and Dakar. So we made one word, Agenda Dakar, where you can have information about entertainment in Dakar. So if you're looking for places to go out tonight, this is the right portal. You have events, you can have information about events this weekend or today, or if you're interested in art, or we're just gonna give you tips or where to go to eat and stuff like that. We have different way of browsing the website. If you're looking for a specific date, you can know exactly what is happening in Dakar on that date. Or if you're really in cinema, you can look at the cinema program, etc., etc. So we have the DK Trotter. It's a way of showing to people very hard to find places. If you're looking for Wi-Fi places where you can have free internet, maybe we will have an article about that kind of stuff. We have some sort of online magazine. We're talking about culture and art. We take pictures. This is very funny, you know. People just share pictures of things happening it's an urban website. People just send pictures or articles about I don't know, a concert they liked or something like that, and we are just going to share. So this is what we did. So now we're trying to move all that information we gather to make it available on cell phones, so that people can, here for them it's, okay, I'm looking for a musical event. Demain means tomorrow, and then you can receive a SMS telling you, okay, Tikenja Fakuli is playing at CCF at 7 p.m. tomorrow. So this is interesting because nobody understood what we were trying to do with our website. I mean, this is a niche. Not a lot of people have enough money to spend on entertainment, going outside, going to the restaurant. And people are saying, what are you trying to achieve with that? You're not going to make money from it. And we said, we are not trying to make money from it. We're just trying to show a know-how and to collect information. Now we can put that information available to the people with other platforms. We have a website where we gather that information, but that information can now be available by SMS. This month, I hope we're gonna launch a TV show. It's gonna be like the weather show, where we're just gonna give one or two information about Dakar, events, stuff like that. And we're gonna have sponsors. We're gonna just sponsor that TV show. So our website was the beginning. We put up something that was able to collect information. So we're not trying to make money through advertising. We're just trying to have a platform where we can collect information, so that people can just send us their information. Now that we have this information, it's valuable, and we can just sell it to different channels. So one is the SMS. We launched our first Android app. I'm gonna just give it to you guys so you can play with it. So we launched it with the Embassy of France and RFI Radio, and we have a lot of partners, different partners who helped us set it up. But it's a way of, so the name is Dakar. It's an Android app. I'm just gonna give it so you can try it. So the idea is to have all this information we have on Agenda Dakar, to make it available on a smartphone or a tablet, where you can, like I said earlier, if you're looking for places to have free Wi-Fi, you can just look for it, and we're gonna give you on a map 6 or 7 places. If you're looking for places, historical places in Dakar, we started with a book, a historical book, who was telling us about some very specific lands. And you have a description of the land, you have pictures. This means j'y vais, I want to go there. It's going to just give you a path of where you are right now, how do you get to that place. So that's our first Android app, and we have a lot of other apps that we are planning to start. Smart Guide is one of the contenders for the Carrefour des Possibles. It's one of our apps. We have the Dakar, which is another video game based on our logo, which is the Carapit going through Dakar. So those are the projects we have. So our business model is very strange to other people because we're not making money with all those things. But like I said, we wanted to do local stuff, show to people that we have local talents that can do and master the web and the mobile technologies as well as anybody else. So what happened is that we have clients that are coming to us. We are working for Tigo. Tigo is the second major mobile operator who just gave to us the strategy online. So we're taking care of everything. Their website, their social media, everything they do, they just say, okay, you guys are good at what you do. You're local guys, you understand your environment, just do it for them, we're gonna pay you. We have the Embassy of Spain, we work for British Council. I don't know if you saw those billboards right now talking about the new Galaxy S4. We built the website behind. So this is a way of making money. You show that you master those technologies and you will have big companies, international companies just going to say, hey, you in Senegal, you're really part of the best. I'm just gonna pay you guys so that you can help us on those things. So, yeah, so I just wanted to add some few things. What do we need? Well, I'm scared of we are in a weird place right now because we're starting to see the light at the end of the tunnel. We've been here now for 4 to 5 years. We're starting to make some money, and I've been knocking at doors from the beginning to get money, but right now I'm not sure I want money. I'm not sure I want funding. That's why I asked the question earlier. When you look at the telco industry, nobody believed it was going to pick up and be that successful. Now it is, but when you look at it, we have 3 companies here. 2 out of 3 are non-Senegalese. I mean, they are 100% non-Senegalese, and the other one is owned 50%, maybe 45% by France Telecom.
What are those 3 companies?
Tigo, which is owned by an international company, Millicom International. They are in South America, in 7 countries in Africa. So it's a big operator. You have Expresso, which is owned by Sudatel. So it's an African company, but it's mainly owned by the Saudi Arabians. When you look at the where's the money is coming from, and France Telecom owns 45% of Orange,
Okay.
which is the so. In my point of view, when you buy prepaid airtime, it's not different from buying Italian suit. It's imported goods. When you look at it, okay, we have jobs, we have some taxes, but mainly the dividends and the profits are going out, are getting out of Senegal. So I'm a little bit scared because I don't want that to happen with the internet. I don't want all the companies that are successful to be international companies. So I'm not sure that I want funding or what kind of funding I want right now. It would be a funding where I still have 100%. I mean, I don't know, control of my company because I don't want that money to get out of here. I'm scared of that. So I don't know what I want.
Well, I mean.